welcome back to my channel. My today's recipe is a very famous Japanese stir-fried noodles recipe known as yakisoba. Yakisoba is basically a particular kind of noodle which is used in this recipe, but don't worry, if you can't find it, you can try it with any kind of noodle. So let's jump into the ingredient list now. My first ingredient is of course yakisoba noodle, and today I am using this brand. It comes in a packet of 5 which is supposedly like this. Next, for the proteins, today I am using around 200 grams of chicken sliced, about 300 grams of prawn, and I have taken the vein and the shells out. But you can use any protein of your choice. Pork and beef also goes very well in this recipe. For the veggies, today I have 1 small onion which I have diced medium size, and along with it I have the stem or the white portion of the spring onion greens. Next, I have 1 carrot finely sliced and around 3 leaves of cabbage which I have chopped into bite-sized pieces, and here I have the spring onion greens which I'll be using for garnishing. To prepare the yakisoba sauce, we need 2 tablespoons or 40 ml of oyster sauce, 4 tablespoons or 80 ml of Worcestershire sauce, 4 tablespoons or 80 ml of premium soy sauce. This is the light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sugar, or you can alternate this with honey also, 2 teaspoons or 40 ml of ketchup, 1 teaspoon or 20 ml of dark soy sauce. This is completely optional, but this gives a very nice color to the noodles. And finally, we have some sliced pickled ginger, which is a kind of great accompaniment with this noodles. So we'll start off by preparing the sauce. For that, we'll add in all the ingredients. First goes in the Worcestershire sauce, next the soy sauce, the light soy sauce, sugar, ketchup, oyster sauce, and finally the dark soy sauce. Give a good mix and our yakisoba sauce is ready. If you feel your sauce is a bit too thick, what you can do is add in a tablespoon of water to it. But I think this looks perfect for me. So we'll keep this aside and start prepping with the noodles now. So what I have done here is I have taken some warm water, and to it I am going to add in this noodles. All because you can see they are stuck together and I don't want them to be stuck when it's cooked. So I'll just drop them in hot water and detangle them. Just gently move the noodles with the tongs and you can see they'll start detangling. And the best option for yakisoba noodles is any kind of wheat noodles, and you can see the noodles are all detangled, and I'm going to remove them from the hot water. These are actually cooked noodles, so we don't need to cook, but if you are using any other kind of noodle, do cook it according to the pack instructions. So here are my detangled yakisoba noodles, and now we'll move on to prepare it in the gas stove. So let's start preparing the yakisoba noodles or stir fried noodles, and for that I'm going to add in around 2 tablespoons of white oil in my pan. Once the oil heats up, I'm going to add in the chicken slices to it. We'll season the chicken slices with a little bit of salt and some freshly crushed pepper. We'll cook the chicken for a minute or 2 on high flame. It's been 2 minutes now and my chickens look more or less cooked. What we'll do is we'll make a hole in the middle and we'll add in the prawns now. And we'll cook it along with the chicken approximately another 2 minutes. It's been another 2 minutes now, and as you can see, the prawns have changed its color. It's turning slightly orangish in color. In a similar manner, next I'm going to add in the onions and the green onion stems. Cook it along for another 2 minutes till the onions slightly softens down.
We want the vegetables to retain its crunch. After a minute, I'm going to add in the carrots now and keep on mixing it. Carrots take a little bit more time to cook than the cabbage, so we are adding it earlier. You can alter the vegetables according to your choice, and I'll allow this to cook for a minute again. It's been another minute now, and I'm going to add in the cabbage to it. And along with it, I'm going to add in the noodles also. After adding the noodles, mix it well, and we'll also add in the prepared yakisoba sauce, but definitely give a stir before adding it to the noodles. And our yakisoba noodle is almost ready, and we'll cook this noodles till the sauce dries up completely. This sauce actually gives a very nice glaze and color to the noodles. And do not stir your noodles too much, that way it will break the noodles. It's been another 2 minutes now, and my sauce is also dried up, and my yakisoba noodle is ready. So I'm going to switch off the gas and add in the spring onion greens to it, and another quick stir before serving the noodles. And one more thing I would like to mention here, that I didn't add any salt only because soy sauce contains a lot of salt in it, but if you require salt, you can add it accordingly. And here is my yakisoba noodles all ready to be served. We are just going to pop in some pickled ginger on top like this. My yakisoba noodles are ready. It is a great combination of proteins along with veggies. A perfect meal in itself. So friends, do give it a try, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.